Greetings and salutations. This is a Dragon Barrows video. The the topic of this video, it's this is I've just been watching the exquisite Emma Thorne's video on Kent Hovind and Matt Powell. They're crazy Christian fundamentalists, and one of them thinks he's a doctor because he went to some sort of universe, some sort of pay and get rewarded or something like that. But Emma, you're an you are, I would think that you are a educated person, but when they said, "Oh, this is a satanic shirt," it had like a circle with like the star in the middle. Actually, I took a picture of it, so I'll just show it to you. There. You see, Emma, what you've designed to have on top of the lamb or goat's head. That is a pentangle. A pentangle comes from my religion. It comes from the pagan faith. We use it in the tarot, and at the very top it says pentangles. What is a pentangle? Let me just get out my deck. Well, one of a few decks. Yeah, it's funny. Okay. Let me worry about that. Here we go. This is a 8 of Pentangle card, or 8 of discs. That is what you actually have on your shirt, on that particular bit of merchandise. And if I may, since you love to be educated on things, let me just educate you on pentacles, sorry. It says the pentacle, or pentangle, or whatever you want to look at it. It says a pentangle, or otherwise known as pentacle. It's a it was something about Aleister Crowley. Is a talisman that uses magical evocation, and usually made of parchment, paper, cloth, metal, or those could be made out of anything and everything. But this is what it actually says for the wiki, and I'm just going to read the top part because it's the definitions. So when I'm just doing the definitions, not the whole history, history, but I may do in tarot and a few other things. It says here, a pentangle is a talisman used in magical, which which upon a magical design is drawn, protect, which is a protective symbol, may also include sometimes on reverse, which you clearly have got on the like over here. You got it upside down. It has nothing, like, though they say it's something to do with Satan and that, and I know you might want to like, you put it down like a joyful scenario, but you are actually, Emma, I don't know if you meant to do it. You meant to help with the paganism move. I don't know if you're doing something with the paganism thing, but to be honest with you, I'm actually grateful that you put those two pentacles or pentangles on your shirt, like on that design. It's and it is a sign of protection. You like you designed it, or like, you or someone else designed it, but let me just say this: thank you for protecting the people who bought that item. Thank you. You say that you're an atheist, but you've used two pentangles, meaning to say that you really love and you really want to protect your fan base from being cursed or being tormented by evil demons. And trust me, with what that crazy Kent Hovind and Matt Powell did, they say, oh, it's satanic. No, it's not. Also on it, you do have a like over the head of this beautifully designed creature, you have the upside down cross, or a variant of the upside down cross, which is actually the cross of Saint Peter. It says here, the cross of Saint Peter, or the Petrine cross, is an inverted Latin cross traditionally used as a Christian symbol. So you do have a Christian symbol on there, but it has recent times been used as an anti-Christian symbol. In Christianity, it is association with martyrdom of Peter the Apostle. The symbol organized from the Catholic faith tradition. So that's Catholicism there. That when sentenced to death, Peter was requested that his cross be upside down, and felt unworthy to be crucified in the same manner as Jesus Christ. The Petrine cross is also associated with the papacy, reflecting the Catholic belief that the Pope is the successor of Peter as Bishop of Rome. So you've actually got two different religions things. So you are saying that as a person who studies religion and that, I'm seeing in that particular design, you lit like you literally want to. You are actually saying you're actually wanting to protect your fan base. You want to protect your fan base from being uh, attacked from the spiritual realms. The upside down of St. Peter, it is, no matter what all these anti-Christian people say, or the church says, trust me when you say that. When I say this, it is the cross of St. Peter, and you put it in a slight angle, but still you actually put the upside down cross. You put the cross of St. Peter on there, so you inadvertently are using a Christian symbol as well as two pagan symbols to say that you want to protect your fan base. And I'm saying to you, girl, keep it up. Design more. To be honest with you, I'm asking you to design more of it. More of these sort of shirt designs, because you with what that is showing to like a pagan, like for me, I'm a part of your pagan fan base, and I'm just so amazed to think that you actually are using something from my faith in your merchandise. Though one of them is upside down. It says it says in the wiki, I'll put the links down below. It says that the pentacle or the pentacles is something to protect you, and you with you putting that stuff on that shirt, though it's more or less like, since you said it was like for Christmas, I think it was like last year or the year before. You've got you've got candy cane, you've got a tree, you've got a hat. To quote Seinfeld, it's basically the Festivus for the rest of us thing from Seinfeld. I know you may be thinking, oh, it's not really pagany, it's not Christiany, but you've actually put a pagan and you put two pentangles, which is a pagan belief, and you put the cross of St. Peter, which is a predominantly Roman Catholic thing, on that bit of clothing. And let me tell you that, let me just say thank you again. I know you didn't mean for it to happen, goats, and since I am one with since I'm one with since it is my pagan belief, I do dream interpret. And let me just say this: you are wishing, and also with just the goat itself, it said you are wanting to wish upon your fan base a free, capricious, headstrong, and to be independent, as it says here, as I'm reading here. Free, capricious, and headstrong animals, goats are known for their independent nature. In fact, they are more like leaders than followers. Unlike sheep, which follow a leader and live as one of the flock, goats live on their own in some religions, goats are believed to be disobedient creatures. uh, Disobedient, you could say, playful. Since earlier on in the paragraph it says free, free and headstrong. It also says some even use the goat as a symbol for that's Christian wankerage. Uh, like uh, Kent Holbert, he loves to whack an atheist. He must be cheating on his wife. Oh, wives plural. This also says that aggressive and troublesome traits. According to dream interpretation, goats are associated with positive. Generally, goats and dreams symbolize fortune, gain, or success. They are symbols of wealth, health, and strength. In addition, goats are associated with fierce and extroverted celebrations. So you are wishing upon your fan base that they are to be that they are full of fortune, that they are full of success, that they are wealthy and healthy and strong. Just with that design, you really want your fans to be protected. You want your families to be healthy. Want them to be wealthy. You want them to have success. And you want them, if you have some shy fans, you want them to be more extra, like, sorry, if you have more, you want them to be, success. Oops. Goats are associated with feasts and extravagant celebrations. So, in which way you're still saying that you want them to party and enjoy themselves, enjoy life. It says, ooh, let's see what goats are there. Feeding goats. Black one. So let's see here. Be more of white one. Since it's a bit of like a greyish goat, there's no grey goats in this on this page. But let me just combine for you the darkness in the goat design shows that there's a rival that's standing in your way, but the white says you are going to be positive in it. So you're saying, sorry about that. You're just saying even with the color of the goat itself, you're saying that even through hardships that your fan will overcome. You're saying that they're going to be protected. You're saying that they're going to be blessed by some Catholic deity. You are saying that they are like fierce and independent. Like you're saying that you want your fans to be more independent. You want to be them. Since I watched all your video, most of your videos anyway, and I see that you're more of a independent woman. You want your fans to be independent and free thinkers. and 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 all this stuff is beautiful. I I am thanking you for creating that design, for that design to be created. I don't know if it was you or your or this person on Instagram that you speak often of, but still you do have like you do have this is all like, besides of the upside down cross, but most of the imagery that you have just on the goat itself is saying that you like your fans are going to go through some hardships, but yet they're going to be, but yet be positive, be independent, be free and be strong, be healthy and wealthy, and with like the protect, even with just doing having that, you're showing that they are protected. You are literally sending out well wishes to. You're sending out pagan uh, beliefs that uh, it is like, I know you didn't. It may not be like what you want out of your merchandise, but it's what I've seen, and I'm like, crap. This is heavy with pagan imagery, and this pagan imagery is of strong. Like you're wishing anyone who wears it to be strong. You're wishing them to be happy. You're wishing them to be protected. You're wishing them to, when they succeed, to feast and to celebrate. When they, like, even with the color, it looks like a grayish, bluey color, and like the grayish color, it to me means that you you know that your fans are you know that your fans are going to go through some hardships and some troubles, but then it's not the pure black. You got a bit of white in there too, and that white means they're going to succeed. They're going to be positive. So you tell them to be positive in hardships. I know that you're an atheist and you don't believe in what I'm saying to you, but I'm just saying this as a form of education. Since you say that you are open-minded to uh, different thoughts and different ways of thinking, I'm just here to help you on your journey and help you on your way. As I said, I'm a pagan. I'm a strong believer. I am a pagan international, which means I get some of my gods from Asia, some of Europe, some of the Americas, some from Africa, some from my own native area of the Oceanic, uh, Australia, New Zealand, and the Pacific Island areas. And I've just learnt a lot from being pagan, and from with what I've seen on your shirt, you are symbolizing the fact that even with just having that candy cane um, in that image, is that you want that is even with it saying feasty, like feast and celebrate and celebrations means, and just having that candy cane, you having you wishing them to be feasting, you wishing them to have sweet feasts. I don't think or you just want them to feast. You know, like have apples, have fruit, have meat, have vegetable, have the different starches, and I'm just like, and even with the tree, the the tree that you have comes from some European nations, Roman and Greek pantheon, like religious beliefs, have had the Centenaria tree or the evergreen tree, and they have it. Uh, like they would cut it down and they would hang it up in temples or in higher end homes to significant to be saying this is green forever. So you're saying to them, and with it having like the black background, you're saying just with the imagery that like in time of cold, you want them to be warm, like believe that they are in a sense of warmth, and that's with the red and white uh, uh, Santa's hat as well. That image has a sense of being warm and having loving connections with people that you trust who are older than you. So there's so many images on on that particular uh, top or that bit of merchandise. You don't know how much you are showing that you really love your fans. You saying that you wish them nothing but protection. You're wishing them nothing but health, being healthy, being wealthy, being successful, being free and independent. For them to be strong in times of adversity. Emma, I am truly grateful that put you've made that design of merchandise, and I just hope that uh, that this has educated you on what that top actually means to a lot of people, to people in the know, and I am a person in the know. And it's because of videos like yours that I've actually I got away from Christianity, and now I'm a proud pagan. And for that I'm thankful for it, because you've taken the veil off my eyes, and that. So again, I'm grateful for you for that. But this video is more thanking you for the design and that of your of that particular design, the design of shirt, the merchandise actually. And let me just finish off by saying this to you, Emma. You're more spiritually connected than you think. I am not saying Christian wise, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, whatever. Someone cannot design something so beautiful and something that has so much positivity in it and not have some sort of spiritual connection. I'm not saying that you're religious or you believe in a god. I'm just saying that you can be atheist and spiritual at the same time. Or you want to just simply be an atheist and you want to share blessings or wish upon people the many blessings in society. And for that, again, Emma, let me just say thank you. You're an awesome, thoughtful and heartfelt woman, and I'm so happy that I am subscribed to you as I'm a subscriber of yours, but unfortunately I can't spend that much money to be a Patreon. But know for sure, I'm going to be watching those two idiots, and I will be making videos on them. So let me just say this to you, Emma. I take my hat off to you, and I just wish you all the best. Bon farewell and au revoir.